Okay, mic should be on. Everything appears to be fine, Danny. Let's get rid of the usual text and say hello.
Hello.
Hello all. Right, we're here to make up for my embarrassment of not doing well enough in the base Sonic Riders. Sorry. Either,
I'm sure it was entertaining.
I mean, yeah, it was, but it's either that the game asks for a higher skill ability that I just do not have, or it's not really as great people keep claiming it to be. It's one or the other, but I'm claiming this one to be better, so take that. Right, so we're doing Sonic Riders Zero Gravity. It's sequel, and it involves gravity powers, so this should be interesting. Right, so we're going right to the classic PS2 for this. I was going to do this in proper HD, but my method idea for making it work didn't pan out, so gonna have to do with big bog standard 720p. Actually, I don't think it's 720. I think it's like 5 something ish number thing because region differences. Oof, that audio. Let's turn that down. Yeah, he's back again.
Yeah, it's also punctual. It's really nice.
Very on point. I gotta give him that.
Yeah. So hello.
Right. Another case of pre-rendered cutscene, which I always appreciate. Very mystical stone. I'm sure it doesn't mean anything. Nope, definitely not the rise of machines or anything. This ain't Terminator.
Robots made by the leading security company Mediotech are no longer responding to commands and are running amok all over the world. The International Security Organization...
Yeah, this is still in the case of, like, are we in the future or is this just a town?
Mediotech has not yet issued a formal...
It's just a town, right?
I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm capturing the PS2 in 540p. It's a very specific number.
We'll be at Megalo Station shortly.
I think this is the CGI here is being handled by Blur Studios again.
Okay.
I could be wrong. I'm surprised we haven't like. I'm just surprised like we haven't gotten like a movie like produced by Blur Studios, like a full CGI film from them, because they can clearly do it.
And the thing is, like, the thing is just too expensive for a full movie. I mean, there was Love the Forward, which was like a anthology. Is that what it's called? Where they just had a lot of short films that all like looked visually amazing and yeah, some kind of good twist in it. Which is getting a second season, which I'm excited about.
I don't hate the man that badly, but he has made some stupid ideas. Yep, there goes Knuckles. I know he can glide, but I don't think that's how it works.
What's going on? Is this the stone's power?
Okay, first thing he does with the stone is having a race. Because that's what any instinctual person would do.
I mean, that's Sonic, so like his entire life is a race.
True. Right, so let's go make a save. Names? My god. There we go. Yes, it's good enough. I'm not going to bother with capitals. Who cares? This isn't my main save file anyway, so... Right, here we go. Story mode. Oh, wait a minute. I need to show this. Go back, actually. Let's check the options real quick. Because there's actually a dedicated options screen that makes fucking sense. Look at all these extra settings that weren't in the other game. Like an audio setting. I'm pretty sure that one didn't have an audio setting. There's vibration.
You would need somebody like
language.
Like that.
I think all he had was. I think he only had just game data and some other thing, but I can't remember. It's just like improved technology. This being.
And I can totally imagine people like the developers being like, let's just skip all your settings because they can turn on the TV up and down if they need it.
Right. Wait, I have to do the tutorial? No, I don't.
Uh,
Hey, there's a tutorial in this game that, you know, they kind of somewhat enforce. Oh, we've already seen this. Right. We need to beat the robots, apparently.
again, is it a special race to see who's fastest?
Well, it's a special race to see who can survive.
Okay,
There's a difference.
Demolition Derby. Okay.
Oh, nice continuity there. I'm not doing that. The game started it for me. I didn't actually put any input on that start, so... Right. So the game's a little bit tweaked this time around, thank God. Alright, so first things first is the gear system. It's a little bit different this time. So you collect rings like normal to build up the gear system, but now I can press a button to spend the rings, and I get to keep the upgrade. It doesn't matter if I fall or anything, they stay. Thank you.
Okay. That should have been another one as well.
Yeah, it should have been.
Trouble.
This is the new element. Switching the gravity to just speed forward straight away. That's one of the elements. We'll get to another one soon enough for the gravity abilities. Another element for the gear change is that you need to upgrade in order to do... You need to do this. There you go. Snap the turn. No drifting here. Fuck that. So the other element is the gear change that you might need to do in order to do like rail grinding and flying and such. You don't get the ability straight away, so that makes it a bit more fair for people to catch up.
Means also the enemies don't just get it automatically, right?
Yeah, straight from the bloody start. Looking at you, Jet. The rail grinding here too as well, you just have to jump into it. You don't have to confirm you're going to jump onto it either, thank God. That was confusing as all hell. The ramps here are different too. You don't need to charge up the jump anymore or trick system, you just jump. You just have to time the very end of the jump for your best trick. So that's all good.
Okay.
Oh, let's show one of the other elements. You can do that. There you go. So using the gravity abilities, you can get to new places and shortcuts.
Neat.
This is why I like this game, because there's no drifting, you just snap the turn, but you spend the air meter at the bottom left. Well, it's more gravity points now, but it still functions the same. Okay, I've got a comfortable lead in everything.
This now runs actually on things that defy gravity, not air.
I think it's still running on air, they just converted the point system. Just love I can do that, I can just stop at a diamond and turn. Well, I'm still moving a little bit whilst I'm turning, but still. Let's see if I can get this. Stop. Over there. So you can get to all sorts of places with this ability, and that's a thing. If you're too far in the lead, you can get an item that will actually slow you down, just for balance sake. That's gonna happen.
This is like a pusher that you pick up yourself. This is neat.
Well, the game picks it randomly. Now,
Yeah, but like you
go on.
fly into it to pick it up, so...
Well, I could avoid it if I wanted to. That's the thing. Now, the game still has that whole air tunnel thing for, you know, trying to catch up, but it's nowhere near as harsh as it was before, so you still can avoid it if it gets in the way. Look at me, I got a comfortable, like, solid 10-15 second lead.
12 seconds, yeah.
With that, we go right next to the next thing. Right, so that's the racing system, and I much prefer this. So, I can say this is much more entry-friendly for riders, I'd say. Story-wise,
They took
not
all
so
the
much.
skill away from riders.
Maybe.
But actually complaints during launch about this because I can imagine there were.
They don't
Yeah, there
look
were
great,
complaints.
huh?
We can't just stand around here.
I don't think the character models here are as expressive as they were before, but still on point.
Amy, what are you doing here?
Fated lovers are always drawn together, silly.
Oh god.
Amy.
Not again.
Okay,
Oh, there was not this time, the unten showed half a face when it.
To hide it.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, It's pink because, you know, it was Amy's.
I picked it up and those stupid robots came after me. So that's it. Those things must be after this stone.
Guess that settles it.
I like that the characters here, if they have one of these stones, they wear it on different points of the body, by the way. So Sonic wears it on his right wrist. Knuckles, when he has one of these stones, he actually wears it on his leg. It's an interesting idea.
His muscles too big that he can't put it on his arms, right?
I think it's his mittens that are stopping him from putting them on.
Oh yeah, that is a sensible thing would to put them off, but I don't think he physically can do that.
No. I think it's either most of the characters wear it on a different part of the body, wear it as a bracelet or on the belt or something like that. Or if you're Storm, who's too goddamn big, he actually wears it as a ring.
Storm is the owl, right?
No, he's an albatross.
Oh, that's okay.
An albatross, he's too damn big for now.
I don't know how like proportions work in Sonic.
It's in their name. Right. So since we're playing as Tails now, we get to see the flight abilities and such. I'll stay on the main path for now. I don't have enough energy to waste it on anyway. So use another snap turn, and off we go. I much prefer this drifting system for the fact that it bloody works. Right. So since I'm not leveled up yet, I can't take that shortcut thing yet, so I need to grab as many rings as I can now.
Yeah.
If you see the springs there, they're only good if you run out of meter, since air refuel stations are a thing. It's very easy to refuel on it, though, to be honest. Like, doing these trick ramps pretty much will restore you a good amount.
Okay.
Like, the spring paths are only for people who are really lacking behind, so that's why they exist. Now. So I'm pretty sure before you couldn't do that full 180 turn, like in the base game.
I took all the skill out of this, it's a shame.
Yeah,
I
but
should go back to the other one.
when you can do this. Yeah. Now you actually want to hit those tubes there pretty much when you're doing the gravity dive. I think that's what it's called. It refills your meter and it gives you a nice little speed boost to catch up. So do that. So say if you're ahead, like front of the lead, you won't get those pretty much because no one's done it yet to actually affect the other players. Like those breakables only appear if someone's actually done the gravity dive.
Oh, okay.
So if you're at the front, you're zooming past all the people, but you haven't caused them to break apart yet. Right. There we go. This is what I like about the gear change. My gears changed completely to a different model, pretty much. It's still the same thing,
yeah,
like it's expanded itself. I really like this idea. It gives a good signifier that this character can now fly with his gear.
And also like a nice detail for continuity sake. It's like, yeah, I collected stuff. It's different now because I have different abilities.
It gave good, clear signifiers as well for certain routes. I'd say the power characters is still nerfed pretty much. Like they're not really that great with their routes. Got another path to go. I'll just do it now because I already know where it is. So hit the log. There we go. Nice little boost, and now I'm in the lead. It's a good mechanic, I like it. Granted, they are straight hallways. Once you see one, you gotta do it, so, everyone else is gonna be doing it. Right.
Oh, chasing trends.
Right. So, we can see the ramp there, so let's go straight into it. And off we go. Same thing as before, flying sequences, just, these routes are better, so take them.
And the flying routes were already pretty good in the base game, right?
Yeah, they were. Like, just, the flying characters personally have the best routes, pretty much. Since I took the flying route, I get a different pathway because of that. Should be around here, they link up somewhat. I'm not doing that yet. That way. Thankfully you can't go off the side of the roads here, thank God. And now I'm on the right side of this area. Looks like I got a bit lucky this time. There we go. Much smoother. I'm dreading the moment when we see Jet.
Oh, good 10 seconds ahead. Nicely done.
Just you wait to see the next one. Obviously, Knuckles will be next. Let's see what we got in store for us. Ah, it's a factory. Oh, that makes sense because the robots are chasing us. We gotta go to the source. Oh yeah, there's no shadow bug here, by the way, because you know PS2.
Watch your step.
Oh god.
This ain't Metal Gear. I really like this theme for Jet. It's a remix of what they used before, but this one's far superior. It is badass over here.
Jet?
Jet wanted to be different though, so he's wearing his ring on his
On
on the other hand.
Yeah.
We're here to settle the score from last time. Anytime, Babylon rogues.
Cut it out, Storm. All right, Curly. Hand over the Ark of the Cosmos.
The what?
Talking about.
Don't play dumb. Not after swiping the Ark of the Cosmos right out of our hands.
Amy, what did you do?
Girls hate guys who rush them, Jet. Rush? Ha! I'm the fastest thing in the universe. And today,
Universe? When was that? When was that race? We didn't establish that.
Oh, you must have missed it, Sonic. What a shame.
Ah. So I was busy, you know, saving the universe that you're claiming that you're fastest in.
looks like we'll have to do the reunion later. See ya, Jet.
Cool.
Hey, wait!
Rival priorities right there. Sorry, Jet, I already got like 3 other rivals. There's no room for another one.
Got Eggman, I got Shadow, I got Middle Sonic, and
Apparently there's a
The
duplicate me
deadly stick.
somewhere.
Don't get in my way.
Right, Knuckles should be an interesting one. So we still gotta be first, but I'm pretty sure it won't be as harsh as before, because I can do this now. I swear. Right, let's see. Start. Oh, no, that's fine. Made it to the top route. Might wasted a bit of energy there, but I don't care.
Nah. Fine.
Turning's still tight as ever, though.
Does the turning change depending on the character's leg is?
Yeah,
like
yeah,
his
each
specific-
character has a different stat.
Okay.
Oh, oh, right, I haven't leveled up yet. I haven't changed my gear yet to the next thing, so I can't break through walls yet. Because balance sake, which makes sense. Yoink. Since I got that boost, I can run into this now.
Ah, okay.
This doesn't feel faster though, to be honest.
I mean, it seemed to work here in 9 seconds.
Yeah. Whee! This just fills up the thing so much, like I have to do it. Pay attention to the door. There it goes. Got destroyed by the canisters because I did the turn. But you're
Oh.
affecting everything in that spot, because, you know, you're changing gravity in the entire environment. Oh, too late. Timing's a little weird, but you get the idea. As far as the edge you can go, you'll get it.
Okay, okay.
You want to get as far as to the edge as much possible to get the best jump, because there's a ranking system. It still exists, so. And here's the next vehicle, because apparently a bike is good enough so you can punch stuff now. I don't get how it works. Can't argue, it works.
Mark, yeah.
Again.
It's
Damn it.
repetitive.
Yeah, I don't know how they keep fixing it, but it works, apparently. I bet you this thing will slow me down. No, missed it. Alright, next time. I was gonna go for the route, because, you know, that's the whole bloody point of this thing. Oh, next time. Electric shields, gather rings, very useful.
Ah, yeah.
Whee! You could use this ability anywhere you want, really, but it's kind of a waste of energy for that, though.
Yeah, yeah. And if you can use it somewhere, you can just refill it, like.
Yeah, it's like it's probably the
Like,
only
why
spot to refill it. Yeah, if you got excess energy, you're like near to the finish line. You might as well. Gives you that little boost you need. Oh, it's fine. You can never know. Yeah. Me doing these turns is giving those air tunnels to all the other racers, though. So that's kind of the benefit of doing the gravity turns, I suppose. I don't know what they're labeled, to be honest. So I'm pretty sure doing that just negates having the whole tunnel thing appear.
I don't know. I mean, I don't think it matters either way. I don't think that, yeah, I will use it as effectively as you anyway, so.
Okay, fuck this door. Ah, that's significantly shorter. I'll give it that. I'll use it now. Because I already know it's a long hallway. Oh, damn it. I hit the ceiling. Oops.
That's what you get for inverting gravity.
I'm sorry, I'm bending gravity to my will. I'll do what I want. Whee! That was a good, comfortable win, though. Those little muck-ups, they give him a chance to catch up. I'll give him that. Could have shaved off 10 seconds of that, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
For some reason, getting the hunch that this story might be probably done in one stream. We're just getting that vibe.
No, that's fair.
Because all the tracks, like, they have a duplicate version of it, like the night variant, pretty much.
Pretty handy, really.
Oh, one detail I haven't mentioned yet about using the gravity abilities is that whenever you use it, the track actually shifts to a different point in into the song, pretty much. It's a really nice touch.
Ah.
It just gives you hype for using the ability, pretty much. Like, the music cuts off, and then as soon as you're done with the ability, kicks right back into it to another section.
What went flying just now?
That red thing over there.
Do I look like a ball to you?
No, you're an egg.
Eggman, what are you doing here?
What do you mean? I own this company.
That explains a lot.
So you're the ringleader behind this one too, Eggman?
Where do you think Eggman gets his money?
Come on, cut the act.
I don't
talking
know.
about the global robot rampage.
You must be joking. That's been quite a headache for me as well. Like we'll believe anything you say. Calm down. We go way back, don't we? I'll let you
No, in a good way, man.
I know why they've gone amok, but they appear to be following a leader.
A leader?
He looks no different than any other robot.
Well, I guess for now we'll buy the
That's how he
Eggman
gets you. Like,
info.
everybody could be a leader. And
So maybe
because he says that you believe him, and then you make him the leader, or part of his plan.
Where did you get that?
Oh, now he's interested.
So you were holding out on us, Eggman.
Spill everything you know, now! Very well, I'll tell you.
Oh, okay, that easy.
All robot activity within my facility is normally controlled by the mother computer. As the core of
That's
the
not a good
mediotech
design.
it was
No.
supposed to be the
It's the same shit as the mother brain.
But as of a few days ago, I've been unable to control it remotely.
It sounds very similar to the mother brain, actually.
The power unit within the mother computer is a stone identical to the one you're holding.
No, it isn't. Ours is a ring. That's just a stone.
Can convert huge amounts of mass energy into other forms of energy.
Oh shit, it's fucking Mass Effect. Actually, isn't that what the Mass Effect is? Like, isn't it
I
based on
don't-
gravity?
It appears that somehow
Yeah, something like that.
also contains a stone.
These are
Just
these are
modern
Mass Effect relay stones.
What?
It's the revaporizing.
Oh fuck.
Also, do they look like Bionicle here, or is it just me?
Yeah, they totally do.
Robots in an attempt to collect these strange stones from around the globe.
Those look like racing locations.
Why do they need the stones?
That even
Why not?
I don't know.
They're
Where's Storm?
Amy's gone. Storm's not here either.
Sounds like we've got a fix on the robot leader's location.
Oh, that was easy.
Satellite monitor on.
Oh, is this the satellite?
Huh. Oh, there he is. And Amy. Oh, we better go see what she's doing.
By playing as her?
No, we're racing to her for some reason.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure we're all on the equal goal here, right?
Yeah, but you still gotta win, like, the same on the level that you couldn't beat.
Yeah, whatever.
Also, we're going to race in the lap, aren't we?
Wait. Hold on, wait, no, it's just me, Sonic and Knuckles. Why are we racing? We have the same goal here. We have no reason to compete. Whatever. It just means the race will be easier, right?
Yeah, Sonic probably wants Son up for letting Tails wins once, right?
Every once in a while, occasionally. Now, depending on how many rings you can collect, you can get the later gear changes earlier, so, you know, you're not just locked to the first 3. We still got that cable, goddammit. Come on. I can't turn corners like you do like this.
Wait, is he having the cable? No.
I don't know. Just because I picked up the melee boost thing, pretty much.
Oh, okay.
It's the same as before, pretty much. Do it now. I gotta hit the water balls, pretty much. There we go. And off I go. Whee! Yep, that's how that works. I'm gonna do it again, because I need the boost. Also have the energy to spare, to be honest. No. Not far enough. That's fine. Let's go to the right a bit. Not that way, that's a Sonic path. Actually, I think my thing's to the left. Yeah, what? Okay. I think I need to start to the left and stay in the middle. It's fine. I'm just so glad that with the gear change system is that, you know, you don't lose him when you drop. Okay.
Hi, Sonic.
I'm actually gonna beat him for once, my god. It's just like Chemical Plant again.
Other slides.
They're always fun. There's many things to grab a hold when doing that. Okay. How am I gaining energy from doing this? I'm pretty sure I would lose it for flying, right? I mean, something's powering this thing.
Yeah, I can't come up with a stupid explanation for it. Oh, shortcut.
I'm pretty sure it would have landed if I did the best trick, but if you could just barely make it, you can do that instead to compensate. To the right, to the right. Ah, damn, missed it.
Ah,
It wasn't close enough, but you know, that's the benefit of this mechanic, is that you can correct yourself in case you're just shy of something. Just love this mechanic, it's so good, it's a great idea. And I just also appreciate, you know, the whole interpretation with the music as well, that it shifts depending when you use it. I really like these ideas, it's so good. You get pretty much like a beat drop pretty much when you use it.
kind of reminds me because I rewatched some Titanfall 2 montages and there's one guy that actually like bases the music onto the visuals, and
Yes.
so I really like just hits things with the laser shots as the
Beat drops.
notes. Yeah, not as a beat drops, and just like for like, the notes of it, and
When it hits, makes contact. It's just, you know, good
yeah,
shit.
yeah, exactly.
When the music
when-
ties in with the gameplay, it's good feeling.
when he used the power to revert time, he also just like pulled it back.
It took you long enough. What happened here? Don't ask me. First it comes flying at me full tilt, and then it just blows up.
It blew up?
Wait, does that mean...
What is it, Tails?
Sorry, I need to think it through a little more first.
When you think the answer too fast, then you realize how
Yeah.
stupid it sounds.
He grabbed something out of this robot and hightailed it out of here. Man started all this by putting that stone in his mother computer. I don't think it'll stop until we remove it.
So where is that?
Should have asked him when we were there.
Wait, I
Let's
remember
head back.
saying something weird about the thing he took from that robot matching something they found someplace else.
Oh yeah, that's really helpful.
Where was it he said? Giga, something like that. Wait, Gigan.
The Gigan Rocks.
Right, what you said.
You know it, Knuckles?
It's a pretty famous ruin among us treasure hunters.
Oh yeah,
Legend about
Knuckles is a treasure hunter. They need to establish this more often in future.
Shooting stars. Sonic, let's head to the Gigan Rocks right away. We might find a clue about these stones.
Leave the directions to me. But they say the Star Shard is in a sacred chalice deep in the ruins, and getting there ain't easy. Nobody's made
Don't
it
worry, we
back
got
alive
extreme gear.
yet.
We'll just fly over it.
We'll be risking our necks.
Yeah,
Of course.
that's nothing new.
Fun time here.
Yeah.
Typical. Wherever's
Yeah.
danger, Sonic's head first into it.
Reminds me about the Yu-Gi-Oh video from Foxy. It's like.
Let's see, why are we still racing?
Because it's a race game and they couldn't figure out, like, last time they realized, wait a second, having special races to see who's the fastest actually is a bit stupid because that's what races are for.
Yeah. Right. This is one of my favorite tracks. Like both as a racetrack and music. Apparently we're in Chunnan again, goddammit. I thought we were done with Unleashed.
But you liked Unleashed.
I mean, I
It's a
do.
favorite Sonic game.
I just thought we were done, that's all. Can't gear change in the middle of it. So depending on the extreme gear you have different like gear changes, which is, you know, an interesting concept. The base gears will give you enough. The first one is a increase in max speed, which is a must. And I went the wrong way. Thank God there was a little, you know, kickback there.
Yeah.
I'll give the downsides that for playing the first riders first, for the fact, you know, it didn't matter if which gear you were at, you know, you could use the abilities regardless.
So you never to be the first one again. Let's see.
Right.
It's always a game spot. Never yours.
Yeah, always. Now, the little gimmick side effect, pretty much, for people using the gravity abilities. You may have noticed there's little discolored rings, pretty much, that appear in the environment. That's when people are using the gravity abilities. You can run through it to give you an air boost. So it's a side effect from using the abilities. I like that.
Okay.
So if anyone's boosting ahead, they can take that same route as you. It's a much better jump. There we go. Now we can take the better routes.
There's a motorcycle, which is cool.
Yeah, I like the idea of the motorcycle. I just appreciate the fact you can, you know, you're not just stuck to a board, you can change it to a motorcycle and other vehicle types as well. It's not a huge range, but the fact that there are different types of vehicles for this is nice.
Yeah.
God damn it, I'm not getting it first. Oh, I can't use the bloody gravity dive because of this stupid thing. Though I can jump through these rings to compensate. There we go.
That's okay.
I can still get one. Did I get a good one? You know if you did a good jump or not, if how flashy your tricks are, that it's done automatically, thankfully. It's a shortcut on the right, I just completely ignored. That would, yeah, come from there. I need to take that next time.
It's still second, so you should be good.
I need to win it first, though, is the problem.
Yeah, but now you're first because you just overtook that guy, so.
Nope, that was too late. I'll figure out the timing eventually. Wait, no, just don't. There we go, that's a better one. Did all the flips. I don't get the point of whole showing the first ranking when it just automatically changes to the next one. I don't get that. It's like, yeah, it was just an S. Joke's on you, it was a double S. Fuck you. Make up your mind, game.
No, I won't.
Whee! Ooh. Oh, yeah, right. I got the extended meter, so it doesn't matter. The middle ground, this one. Okay, there it is. I just completely ignored this.
Okay.
So yeah, hitting these projectiles, or just any of the, debris in the way will give you more meter. Not much, but, it's a thing.
That's up.
The game wants you to use your gravity abilities as much as possible. None of that stupid break/drift button thing. Honestly, if they just switch the buttons, I'm sure it would work better.
Yeah, but hotfixes weren't the thing there, so
I got,
sadly so it is.
oh my god, these players, they can't use 4 buttons. That's stupid. We gotta make sure it's 3 or 2. Better yet, 1. Just be safe.
You should just press one button and then it says, I will, you won. That would make them happy, right?
Ooh, look at that blue flame. How did he do that?
It's gone.
What is?
What's wrong, Knuckles?
The legends say the star shard is supposed to be in this chalice.
I love this shit.
Somewhere in the quake.
Wouldn't that just trigger something for pulling that off?
No.
Hey, Tails. What's up with this painting?
That's not painting, that's an engraving. Big difference there.
I mean, does Sonic look like he knows stuff like this?
Divine wing?
No, he's not a treasure hunter, you got that.
Yes, the legendary bird that the gods rode through the heavens.
Oh god. Literally.
See if you can read this inscription.
Oh boy, reading.
The divine wings, straddler of stars, lose their plumes to the dark and fall
Is
to the
he,
ground.
is this
The
blind
plumes become as stars returning
text?
to this land.
Where he uses reading it with his hands.
Babylon?
What connection do they have with these stones?
Hmm.
We still don't know that. But could the stones those robots are after be the plumes written about here? The divine wing, straddler of stars. Could they be power units used to operate some starship?
That's a
So
bit
this
of a reach,
divine
Tails,
wings
but
thing
I
is-
can imagine it.
Right.
He just wants starships to be real. Can you blame him?
These are miniature mass relays, so yeah, sure, why not?
Oh, I can't wait for Sonic and Commander Shepard on 4th of May. 14th of May.
Mass Effect 4 featuring Sonic from the Sonic the Hedgehog series.
Oh, that's actually a good point. You think they're going to teaser the next game more when the
Knuckles, what does the
Legendary
rest of
Edition
the
comes out?
inscription say?
I hope so.
Oh, right.
You know, like an end credit scene for being all 3, something like that. They have to tease something.
Yeah.
And another within the great star.
I hope.
Formed in heaven's fall until the time of the divine wings rising.
The Great Scar?
Wait, there's
Then everyone's going to be disappointed except me when it's Andromeda 2 Electric Bangalore.
No, I want Andromeda 2.
light.
Eggman and
I mean, to set this whole thing up, they gotta do something.
Yeah, and like there is potential.
when the meteorite struck ground. That must be where Eggman found the plume.
Which means the mother computer.
He's probably waiting there too.
All right, time to go catch up.
Okay, cool. I think it's
Maybe I
time
should
for...
have paid attention.
Probably. Time for another race. Or not, whatever.
Huh?
It's playing the theme of the game as well.
Mm.
The theme of the song, the name of the song of this one is called Ungravitify. That's not a hard word.
They call it the Crimson
Cool.
Tower. It's Mediotech's signal tower. Commands sent out here relay through facilities across the world to control the robots.
Oh, that's easy.
In other words, you're looking at Mediotech's brain.
That big Eggman nabbed the arcs of the cosmos we've gotten and ran in there.
What's he after this time?
He's probably planning to use the stone's power to issue an order to all the world's robots from this tower.
No.
Later, he was planning to set the robots rampaging. That was probably his reason for forming Mediotech in the first place.
The Eggman land
This is what happens when you let Eggman have a company.
Can we just ban him from having anything? Actually, like, why doesn't Sonic imprison him
Well,
after he defeats him?
He's not the authority, he's just the superhero.
Yeah, he can just go Batman and do this himself. Like, even Superman just sent people into the Phantom Zone to imprison them forever.
You say that, and Forces, they showed a equivalent to that, which is null space, kinda. It's literally just an empty void, pretty much, and then they just don't use it. It existed for 14 seconds, and then they threw it away.
Same like in Ben 10, there was also the null void.
Yeah, null void, null void, null space, same thing. It's just that it was only there for like 14 seconds, never gets brought up ever again. What a fucking waste.
Ah.
Hated that. It had such a cool concept. Like, inside null space, it looked really cool. Like, it could have been an entire level in there. 14 seconds later, you're out, you're back to the stage you were just in. Like, it got out way too fucking easy.
Yeah.
And weird thing is that like, initial 14 seconds was longer. Like, there was unused lines, an entire section just on base running. Like, it was a long hallway, pretty much. But, like, god damn it, why do they keep these scrapped concepts? It's literally just a few feet back from where you start as well. Like, the triggers and everything are still there. It's just, you just set a few feet ahead from where those triggers are. Stupid fucking design. Anyway, enough about Sonic Forces being a shit game. This stage is an interesting one, I have to say. You know, I appreciate that all of the race courses have like a good diverse range of alternate routes, and in these corners you can fall off, so be careful of that.
Like, you expertly almost showed, but then still recorded. Nicely done.
Yeah. If you do your corners right, you can get that, well, not like that, I didn't mean to grab it now. You can get that 100 ring container, like, during a mid of a turn. That's kind of the idea, so you can get 100 rings easy and level up. Also, since I fell off, I didn't lose my upgrades. Thank you, Gabe, for fixing that. I do lose my rings, though. You know, risk reward, you get that. It's kind of tough.
Yeah.
Actually gonna go
And
this
there should be some punishment still.
Yeah, it's gonna exist no matter what. Let's see, that's another turn here. I did this too damn early. Oh, mistakes were made. Well, I can still catch up. This isn't gonna be a repeat of last time, I swear.
Flash forward 30 minutes of this stage.
God fucking damn it. Oh, this one has a wall. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It looked like a wall, damn it. Don't you have to, like, fall all the way down to those dash pads for this thing?
Could you cheat it with the gravity points?
No, I don't think so. Ooh, Christ, that's far. Wow, I just made that. Ew, what did you mean by cheated, though? Like, did it just refill too easily?
No, that you activate the power boost while you're falling.
Oh, yeah, you can do that. I see what you mean. I'll try that. I'm just gonna do that here, though. Ah, fuck. Well, I got it anyway. Somehow. I didn't reach that. I wasn't even touching it. Okay, not too early this time. I like the idea you could grab those capsules whilst you're turning. I like the idea of that. Oh yeah, so you can. Huh. I didn't think to do that.
That's what you have me for.
The new blood always thinks of new ideas.
Yeah, I mean, this is a really common thing because you're not constrained by things that you should know or like just accept this given like just fresh eyes on something.
It's a new concept, you want to experiment.
It's also really useful in programming that if you're stuck on something that you just can't figure out, to just get somebody else who takes a look at it and usually just finds the issue because
Someone's
can't
second
just look at
opinion
it.
can get it
Yeah.
away.
it's just like he looks at it with fresh eyes and just can like go through all the things that you kind of assumed are not the issue already and then you're like, oh wait a second, that actually is it.
Yeah, it's just a case that sometimes other people have different thought processes on things.
Yeah.
There we go. So you did fine. I legit didn't think about that doing the jump up ahead. I didn't think to cut it off at all at any point. It's a really good idea. Because it looks so automated. It's like there's no way I could stop myself mid of this particular jump.
That's what you can.
Huh, how do you get here so fast?
Oh no, not again.
Yoink.
So this is the master unit.
It looks no different than the others. Oh, thank God.
My Eggman Land plans are in ruins after all these years.
Now don't worry, the next one you do it right.
You're through, huh?
A trap! What have you done, Eggman?
Battle-Hardened.
Again?
The resonance from all 5 power units must have called it down.
The legends were right. Here. Hey, we haven't settled anything yet. Turning tail and running away, Sonic the Hedgehog. Running away? Who do you think I am? I'll be waiting. See you at the World Grand Prix.
Wait. Who organizes this now?
Someone will just sign the next one. Well, it's kind of for Sonic, though, to give the rings to the Babylon Rogue, since, you know, that's their home. Well, that's the A-side story.
Okay, I was like about to say, was the
It's like, this is a damn short game. Did that under an hour.
speedrun tactics?
Totally. Right. So if it took us an hour to do that, then it'll take us another hour to get to the other side.
Yeah.
Obviously, if we're doing the story mode, we get extra characters and some extra gear. I'll swap over to my main save so I can show off the extra stuff if there's time. Which there
Okay,
probably
that
is.
sounds good.
Right, so now we've done that, we go to the B-side story. Oh, before we do that though, let me just go to the story mode and showcase that this is a thing. Go in here. Look at this! A stage select for the story mode! So fucking useful!
Whoa, the future is here.
So revolutionary! Yeah, not salty about that. Not at all.
Oh, that's fair.
Right, now we get to see the Babylon side of the story. Ooh, shiny. Oh, okay. It's just the thing on top, not the thing it's sitting on. Yeah, what an old-fashioned keyboard.
That takes care of that trap.
Oh, good.
Ist jetzt zwar not to freeze, although did Wave just tell him that. Tell him that.
Ah, they're doing an Indiana Jones reference. Look at him. Look at those finger movements.
And is not even replacing it with anything else.
Well, you disabled the trap.
I got it.
Waiting for it. Any minute now. Or not.
Look, a
Oh.
shooting star.
I don't get the point of people saying that, because by the time you called it out, they've missed it.
It's just to make others feel better about missing it.
Say if you make a wish before it disappears, it'll come true.
It's already disappeared. Wave.
Yeah.
Grow up, right, boss?
Oh shit! Oh, I should probably do the same.
Get them crew pressure.
If the boss thinks it's important, I'll do the same. Oh shit, another one.
Okay, there are a lot
Wait, yeah, I don't think that's by chance.
I wish that we all died in an explosion now.
Wish granted. Hold on, that wasn't down there when Knuckles was here.
No! The trap!
That explains the earthquake, at least. Really nice that this cutscene was pre-rendered. Just saying. Sonic got all the glare.
Because it's
all the
Sonic.
flare.
Like, do you see Chet's name anywhere on the box?
No, but he is on the front cover art. Yeah, I see what your point. Oh god, this is a case of a supervillain getting a new power. Ah, shit.
I mean,
Right.
I really villains so they just dislike Sonic and yeah, that's like, did they actually do something evil in the first game as well?
Not,
Didn't really seem like that.
no, their goal was just Babylon Garden. The difference with this one now is that we don't have to be in first because they realized how stupid that was. Now it's just a time limit, which makes sense.
No way I'm gonna
Because,
lose.
you know, the entire place is coming to parts pretty much, so we gotta get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
Whilst we loop around the same area 3 times around first.
Racing mechanics, they make sense.
Alright, so this is the Gigan area, but this time around it's not just a night variant, this is a completely new thing here, so that's kind of nice. Just trying to save as much energy as I can right now. I don't actually have enough to spare. Damn it, Storm, I need those.
Yeah.
Storm, stop hogging all the rings, I need them! I mean, I get it, he's a big guy, but still.
This is not the smartest, so.
He's not. You may not be able to see here, but in those areas with the discs there, it's actually spinning, so you probably can't notice it. That might not be high enough. Nope, no, just enough. Just really like the idea of this whole gravity mechanic, it's cool.
No, it's bad.
There we go. And back that way. Not too far, too far. Shit, shit. I'm not gonna beat the time limit at this rate.
I think it still should be good enough.
Let's see. Oh, it's counting down. I didn't realize it was counting down. That's good. That's a reference point. Thank God it's one of those ones. Oh, what is this? Is this water? This has to be water, right?
Yeah, it does look like water because it's blowing down.
Blue. It's transparent. Nope, no, that was too late. You know if you've done a good one when there's like a little ring flare, pretty much. Like on the last one I did that spot, there was a ring flare, so I timed it just right. Don't need the rings now, but I don't care. Take you anyway. It's not a case of too late. Should we just accept doing just before, not right at the edge? I should probably say this now because I'll be able to in future. I really do like the designs of the extreme gear for this one, much more than the last one. Like the extreme gear look sci-fi. I don't know, they're like bulbous and round. That's like the best description I can give for like sci-fi. They just look like they're sci-fi. The last ones were too flat and they just look like surfboards.
Yeah.
These ones, they look like you can do more things. Like, due to the nature of the design, you can believe that they're able to transform and all that stuff, change shape. Like the flying ones, because you can see elements of it that are from both the flying form and the board form of it. See, like, just like split apart in certain areas and such. No, no, it's the oil effect. I can't see shit. This is actually probably the worst stage to have it on, considering it's night. And on the PS2 graphics, you can't see shit.
Just need to adapt the best resolution.
No, you can correct it.
No,
Abort joke! Abort joke!
I actually don't know where I'm going for this one.
That section is really short. It's not even long enough for the full thing. Let's see. Oh, wow, 10 seconds to spare.
That's actually pretty timely when it comes to this time challenge because normally they give you way too much.
Yeah, I bet you if I didn't take the extra routes here, like there, which the AI me tried to do, I
Yeah.
have no idea what the fuck it's doing right now. Yay. Okay, moving on to the next thing. I'm assuming all the other ones are basically time trials, I have to imagine. That's not the stone Jet has.
I figured it out, Jet.
Yeah? What you got?
As I suspected, the Ark of the Cosmos is an engine unit for the Babylon Garden, invented by our ancestors.
An
Huh.
engine part?
Not just any part. I'll need to analyze it further, but I think this stone's magnetic field is able to transmit
Technobabble,
a
technobabble,
planet's
technobabble.
magnetic energy and
Yeah,
create
this
a
Mass
field
Effect energy.
And the boring speech. What can this thing do for me?
To put it simply,
Yeah, that stone on the image there is completely different.
then convert it to power Babylon Garden's warp drive.
Sounds
Okay,
promising.
now we're with Star
So
Trek.
that power was gravity, huh?
One more thing. The Babylonian scrolls say there are
Is I just now realizing it was gravity abilities? You should have felt it.
as the master unit, while the other four attract each other and serve under it.
Okay, so if they attract each other, you should be able to make some kind of arc-finding radar. Get on it.
Understood.
Boss!
Oh, now what? Is it Eggman again?
Keep it down. And what do you want?
Take a look at this!
Still be in the city area. Once again, that was the scene from Megalo City Museum this morning.
Oh, hey,
when a
look at that.
Mediatek security
Huh.
robot stole a meteorite on display. The robot is
It's a
at
weird-ass
large,
looking
but
meteorite.
suspected to still be in the city.
Yeah.
That's an arc of the cosmos. Storm, set a course for Megalo Station at full throttle.
Roger that, boss.
Ha! These things really do attract one another.
Or, you know, they just happen to have landed right around the same spot. Yeah, there's a possibility of that.
Nah. There's a greater plan.
Right. Well, this one has to be erased naturally because we need to, you know, grab the ring.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so it's the first stage, but at night. A little bit different this time for layout-wise. You can see he's wearing his on his hand because you know he can't physically put it anywhere else.
So is it wearing the one the Jet got, or
No, it's a pink one. It's just a completely different fucking ring.
where did he get this one?
It's the ring that we're off to steal, by the way.
So your mission accomplished. Just go home.
Yeah, pretty much. I guess Storm did grab it, and now he's just racing his way home. Alright, this whole section is weird. We're upside down right now, by the way.
Of course, yeah.
Whee! Storm looks weird running. He's not meant to be running like this at all.
I mean, he's meant to punch things.
Yep. Turn harder, damn it. Nice, got first, somehow. That was a good one. Oh, that should have been an S at least. Right.
Stop complaining. You're doing great. Much
But
better
I
than
could be
last time.
better. Fuck this door and these cars. I'm sure nobody was using them.
Let me guess. Next time we go in, there will be new cars parked, which actually makes sense in the city. Like, depending on where the place is, parking spots are just like there for 5 seconds before somebody
Yeah.
fills it.
Living in a city is a nightmare.
Yeah.
That was a jump
Like,
spot.
this is like actually one of the biggest things that when I was still getting used to driving into the city and meeting people there, it's like, okay, if I drive to you, can I park anywhere next to like no.
Afraid not. Not an option. Nope.
Well,
That's
how nonchalant there's like, can I park there? Like, is this a short parking zone where you're only allowed for like 1 hour or sometimes even only half an hour? Like, no, you can just park there forever. Like,
oh, thank God.
seems I don't trust it. Where's the catch? There
I
aren't no
see.
free parking places that just allow you to stay forever in the city.
Well, you see, the thing is, everyone's lining up for it because it's the first option everyone has in mind.
Yeah, that's it's the thing because like if there's an option like that, it's usually full all the time because people literally park there because it's a really good option.
Nope, not trying hard enough.
Oh,
I'm
it's
quite
okay, but
comfortable
our
leaving this
company
one.
has parking spaces.
Going for the upper right, you can't stop me.
Not trying to.
That was worth it. I don't care. Hey. I'm pretty confident with this one considering. Might actually finish this game for once.
Yay!
Right, next. I think there's like total of 5 tracks with the night variant, and there's 2 extra ones just for completing the game.
Okay.
I say night
So,
variant,
yeah.
they're completely different tracks, but still. I can't do that. Oops. Meanwhile, yeah, that's the pink one, alright. Whee! Wait, so you just like turn off gravity, you just fall regardless? I just put it back to the normal setting.
It seems nice, but it's this.
No, you weren't.
So scared.
Okay, so the context of timeline-wise, Amy literally just fucking found it.
What's that? The cause of all my troubles. I picked
The 5 seconds of it.
Yeah, 5 seconds. What is Amy on about? I think she's just dramatizing it for Sonic's interest.
I mean, that's something that she would do, so. Fitting.
Yeah, that is her thing.
I heard them too. Let's circle on ahead of them and gather information.
Just wait, Sonic the Hedgehog. You won't be calling yourself the world's fastest for long.
Oh, I thought it was the universe. Oh well.
He upped it later on.
Yeah. He just self-proclaimed title. Okay. Oh yeah, that makes sense for this one, because, you know, continuity-wise, we got there first, so we have to be there before them. And now it's snowing. Why is it snowing?
You think you can win with that board?
Nobody else here is using boards, they're using their bodies. So they're robots.
That's what you meant with that. Like, they don't even have bots. Like, how can they win with bots then?
Well, it's a good thing I got the first max speed, thank god. That means I have a chance to catching up. Nice. I think there was an alternate route there, but I'm not sure. And... oh, you're never too sure, really, with these things. Appreciate the dynamic and the aesthetic change here. Like, snow is a very different thing to change it for a plant environment. It's different, I'm gonna give it that.
Yeah. But I can see the stories. This is when Poison Ivy and Mr. Freeze teamed up in Batman Forever.
God damn it!
It doesn't make sense that it did, but they did it anyways.
We need a movie line that features Mr. Freeze and Ivy because we didn't use them in the previous movies. We can't reuse the other ones either. Joker's out of line, he's dead.
Wait, they killed Joker in the original Batman movies?
Yeah, in the Tim Burton film. Yeah, he died at the end.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
guess-
should have watched that.
I'm assuming that they did that for the fact that they weren't really confident that, you know, if the film would have gotten a sequel, considering at the time. Like, comic films
Yeah.
weren't really a thing at that point.
Yeah.
And when they adapted it, you know, they weren't great.
Oh, and then Schumacher came and made sure that this would stay this way for a while.
There we go. Didn't make the last one because I wasn't ready for it. Oh, that was a bloody flying section.
Actually, which like I mean, I know the button moves, the Tim Burton ones were pretty well received, I think, right?
The first two at least,
With the-
and
yeah.
one after, which was the
Um,
the
no,
Riddler and Two
Batman.
Face.
Yeah, I
That one
think
was alright.
the third one was Batman Forever. The last one was Batman and Robin, right?
Yeah, with Mr. Freeze. That one's
Yeah.
okay. It's fine. It's not terrible. But yeah, I'd say the first two are the strongest.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
It's like the third one's not bad. You're gonna be okay. You'll enjoy it.
Okay. I'm actually like trying to figure out the superhero movie timeline whenever I could. Then the first Superman was also pretty decent and was good, I think.
Mixed. I haven't seen them myself. I just know they're mixed.
Okay. Then was X-Men or Spider-Man first?
I think they came out around the same time, roughly.
Okay.
So that one's a bit difficult. I will say though, weirdly enough, I think it was X-Men 2, or it was either both X-Men 1 and 2. They were written by David Hayter, the voice actor for Snake. What a
Huh.
weird. That is so weird to know. I think
Yeah,
he
right.
makes a cameo in X-Men 2 as well. It's like, wait, voice actor David Hayter for Snake wrote X-Men. It's such a weird thing that exists. Like,
Yeah,
I'm not making that up. He did. He did that.
but they did a bit of a job, like. And then the third X-Men come that everybody also hated. I found it decent, but this is also like the so young me that I can't trust myself to properly judge movies at this age. Where it's like, oh my god, they're floating with the Golden Gate Bridge. This is the best thing ever.
Ah,
And
I remember this. We were just here a few minutes ago. Dramatic entrance. Well, now we have context as to how we got here.
The hedgehog. Jet?
We're here to settle the score from last time.
No, we're not. We're here for the stones.
Babylon Road.
Cut it out, Storm. All right, Gurley. Hand over the Ark of the Cosmos.
What are you
Okay, Jet does actually have the right here, but he should have given some context.
yeah,
Amy did strip steal it. That was Jet's claim.
I mean, the she didn't know that it was shit. It was just like lying there, like,
Ooh,
oh, this
pretty
thing
ring.
is pretty. Yeah,
It's in my color.
I'm gonna prove it.
Right. Now we should probably go get Eggman.
Sonic? We can't stay here.
Looks like we'll have to do the reunion later. See ya, Jet. Hey, wait!
Can't let you pass until
Ah.
you hand over that stone.
This is what they were doing.
Hey, out of the way, buddy. I'll lose sight of Sonic.
You don't mess with Amy and her hammer.
I think I mentioned this before, but every time she pulls out the hammer, I'm getting. God damn it, why am I blanking on the word? Jokers.
Oh, Harley
Kinda
Quinn.
got it. Harley Quinn, thanks. That's something that I shouldn't
Yeah,
bank
she
on,
has a
but
similar thing, does she?
It's also like the absolute too crazy interest in somebody.
Shit, I never thought of that parallel before. Fuck. You see here, Amy's wearing the bracelet as more of a necklace charm, which is an interesting choice. Also, we're playing as Amy, not Storm, which is odd. Alright.
But she has the ring, maybe that's it. But
Yes, I mean, contextually she keeps it till later. She loses it clearly, but yeah.
Magnet.
This is the electric shield, which is probably one of the only reoccurring classic shields to reappear in most of the Sonic games, because they don't bother with the fire or bubble shield. Because their abilities don't really make sense in the context of future Sonic games.
And yeah.
'Cause the flame shield just gives you a boost forward, whilst the bubble shield gives you pretty much an extended high jump. That's not really good for high-speed gameplay, but the electric shield, it draws in rings, and, you know, you use rings everywhere. like the theming for the jumps here, that you generate static electricity, I guess. And once you slam in the ground, there's a burst. A nice idea.
Okay.
Damn it. And he brings.
Purposely, like you perfectly dodged this.
It always happens. Like, you know, you try and, you know, grab the thing, but you somehow manage to fit right through the hole.
Yeah. And so the classic, if you try to dodge a projectile in any game and you focus on it, immediately run into it.
Equally the same when you're going through a high platforming sequence and you just somehow manage to miss all the platforms when you fall.
Oh
like, you know
yeah.
exactly where they are, you should have landed on them and yet you missed all of them.
Yeah, and because you do this too late, yeah, okay, I'm going to jump for this, oh no, it's too late, I'm going to jump for the other one, oh no, it's too late again, and it just completely
it's going down! Oh god. There's a side path there on the wall. There is. Okay. I want to initiate it, I could do it right there if I wanted to. Get build electricity, slam. That's nice to do. And it brightens up the environment too. Nice. And oh, I didn't land on it because it did the perfect jump. There we go. Coolest factor because I can do it.
Hey.
Can't see shit. PS2 graphics be damned, it's so dark.
You're complaining about the darkness.
Don't get me started. I can't press the button right now too either because you know I lose control.
Yeah.
Don't have fun and extreme gear, guys. It's dangerous. Whee. I take all the alternate routes considering. I don't need to do it there, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Let's see if we can get up here. That should have worked. Why didn't it? Oh, because you need someone to do that corner drift thing, then you can use the air current to ramp yourself up there. That makes sense.
That's... It uses unless you're not first, right?
Yeah, it's, you know, it's only there if you're trying to catch up, but you know, level design wise, I like it. Let's do it again. Let's go for the second one. It's slightly faster, I think.
This should be a safer route because you're not trying to do anything, right?
Yeah, you relinquish control pretty much. Just gonna keep boosting though. Whee! It's a nice forgiving lengthy section. Alright, that was too bad. Oh yeah, Storm was there, I just didn't notice him at all. They definitely rebalanced the difficulty. I just like the fact that, you know, for balance sake, you don't have immediate access to the rail grinding thing, so equally the same, the NPCs can't do that either. So you don't get the unfair advantage of, you know, knowing the track perfectly. Why are they running? Let's get back on the board. Oh, headshot.
Oh.
Not bad. Timber. Okay, now go grab it back.
Let me just murder Storm.
Yeah, I think he's just knocked out. Where'd the stone go?
Thanks to you, I got separated from Sonic, you big jerk!
I apologize to the nice lady.
So you're going to find the way out. Am I clear?
Crystal clear, ma'am, sir.
Where's the ring?
Yeah, where is it? Did he pick it up?
I mean, he was knocked out cold, so I don't think he did.
Did he drop it? I'll find out in a minute, I bet you.
What's that noise?
Oh, so that's context how we met up here. Yeah, right now
Oh, yeah.
Eggman's got the satellite shot. Oh no, he has
Okay,
it.
this.
It's a terrible tracking system. Oh shit, it's a stone. So that's why it blew up. Okay. Yoink.
This is just like the stone we found in the Gigan Rocks.
Giga what?
And now this makes 2 of them. I gotta get back and tell Chet.
Oh, the boss would be so happy. Screw the escort mission.
And who wants to be part of the escort mission anyways?
Oh, we gotta get to Jet. It's stupid important. 4 minutes is surprisingly forgiving. What's the catch?
Yeah.
I don't like it. And now it's night. Okay. No, it's just me. Okay, I can't argue with that. No distractions. Nice. Huh. This can't go wrong. No distractions, no nothing. Just, you know, get to the end. Oh, those are not wraps. Noted. It's gonna be a bit difficult though with Storm here, considering he's a power character, so I don't have access to the easier shortcuts. You just have to be careful, pretty much.
Fine. Like nobody can steal your rings or your items.
Yeah, and I can... Yeah, damn it. I said I was gonna get it, but I guess not. I was gonna get the other routes, but no. Yeah, it's the same route, but it's been altered. There's a lot of debris in the way now, though. No, that wasn't good enough. Oh, there's a 100 ring capsule there. I just missed it. I'll go this way instead. This feels shorter. There's no way this is faster. I mean, it was longer. Sorry, that wrong wording. Still, point being, it didn't feel shorter.
Probably was something.
This one's easier. No bubbles here, just, you know, boost.
Oh.
Oh shit. Nope, 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 nope. That's no good. That was a death pit there if I ever saw one. Not doing that again. But, you know, there's a 100 ring capsule in there, so there's that reward in case you want it.
I can just collect them on the safe way.
Try cutting the corner as much as possible. I'm not sure if that's faster though, to be honest. I'm just doing is what the prompts are saying, so... There we go, made it this time. Gonna need the shortcuts as much as possible. Already got 2 minutes left.
When you're on the kind of half of the first or the second lap, so you're kind of in time still.
Somewhat. This isn't even a power round. It's just like a distraction to slow you down. Because that's a wider turn angle, pretty much.
Yeah.
You only need it if you're just low on energy, which is not very hard to refill. Case example here. Shit, did it again. Well, I mean, this is somewhat faster, so just stay close to the edge. Okay, I know the second lap was faster at least, so I know that's good. Just gotta do it again, and I think I'll be fine. I have a few seconds to spare, but not much. That was bad, that was really bad.
Just stay in the inside of the turns.
Yeah.
If as much distance as possible.
Use gravity, because that's the thing. I really like it though, because, you know, it's good course correction in case you fuck up. Let's go this way. This one's signifying I should go this way. Follow the signs, they know what's best.
Okay, that one actually did feel quite a bit faster.
This one's not too bad at blocking my vision. Somewhat. There you go. You can hold that for quite a forgiving amount of time, so that's not too bad.
Yeah,
20 seconds is a bit close. Oh shit, better hurry the fuck up. This is gonna be tight. It doesn't slow down when you do this shit. No, no, no! Go, go, go! Just go, go, go! Jesus! Oh,
It was
If I
3
fell in-
seconds?
yeah. If I fell in that pit, that would have ruined the whole thing. That's like 4 minutes wasted. Ugh. Hey, I don't mind time trials if it's not like a solid 5 minutes. Right.
I recently did all the achievements for Titanfall 2 as well, and
Huh.
there's one where you have to do the training ground
Oh, yeah.
gauntlet in top 3. God, this one is brutal.
Well, you should be an expert with the parkour system with a grapple hook, right?
You don't have to grab the hook, you just...
Oh shit, yeah, you don't.
Storm so long anyway.
So I actually needed to learn to properly wall run again. Thankfully, don't really need bunny hopping, which was good, but
Ugh.
it took me like 20, 30 tries,
But I brought back something.
Could be worse.
maybe more. Yeah.
Nice.
Not bad, Storm.
One for
Not
each.
bad.
Jet,
What is it?
I found a passage in that ancient text that has me wondering. I'll try to paraphrase it simply enough for you to follow.
I bet you it isn't.
Let's hear it.
We've reached our decision. We must sever the engine unit from this vessel. For if we delay, the contraction
That's a
of the
journal
engine's
entry.
core will lead the lightless black to consume everything.
Goddamn Eggman.
How did he get on board?
Well, how did he get on board the first time?
What the heck does that mean?
Who can say? What are your
Agnes?
I know.
Darkness!
We can leave the thinking for later.
You bring it up by pressing the button.
We need to collect the arcs
I mean, they bring it up.
I think Eggman swiped it. Somehow.
How?
How? Someone would have heard the door open, right?
Like, they're
Eggman.
not guards. The
No, it's
passive
just
perception can't be that bad.
it's just these three as well.
Follow him.
Cuss it, Eggman. I mean, it's just the Eggmobile. I'm pretty sure it can't erase that blimp. Right?
I mean, it's a blimp. They're not fast.
Yeah, but it's got like 6 fan propellers on it. That makes it so much faster.
It's still a blimp. They're not really aerodynamic or anything.
Well, that explains how they got here, but I thought they got here through smarter means. They just tailed him pretty much and just inadvertently ended up here.
It's Mediotech's signal tower. Commands sent out here relay through facilities across the world to control the robots. In other words, you're looking at Mediotech's brain.
That big Eggman nabbed the arcs of the cosmos we've gotten and ran in there.
What's he after this time?
He's probably planning to use the stone's power to issue an order to all the world's robots from this tower.
I feel like the whole robot thing was just an inconsequential side effect of using these stones.
Yeah.
I feel like they were not planned at all from the start.
Project again, huh? He never gets up, does he? Well, looks like we gotta storm the place. Hold up, huh? You think I was just sitting around here twiddling my thumbs? Sonic
I mean,
the
what else were you
Hedgehog?
doing whilst you're waiting for him?
Sorry to keep you waiting. First one to nab Eggman gets all of the arcs of the cosmos. And the title of fastest creature in the universe. Huh. Sounds like fun to me. Let's
Oh,
get
we know who's
started.
gonna win this then.
Oh, that's just gonna give it to him.
Yeah, but Sonic won that race, but we gave it to him anyway regardless because it's a nice thing to do.
You're racing his jet now, so you're supposed to.
I'm gonna win
Lose.
regardless. Well, it says I have to beat him, so I guess we're doing that. Just gotta wait for these cursed loading screens. This one's longer than normal. There we go.
Yeah, that's all the few kicking in.
No way I'm gonna lose.
Proceeds to lose. That's a terrible way to introduce your character in your screen. Do your plan. There we go. It works. I can't argue with it. Pretty sure that cuts off like a solid 5 seconds of just waiting.
Yeah, of just falling down.
Yeah. Nope, that's not enough. There are alternate routes here that aren't very obvious here, so you gotta keep a sharp eye out for some of these here. Damn it, Storm. I'm supposed to be the fastest. That way.
Alright.
Fuck fans. So yeah, if you
Do
see
you
any
need to
fans...
time this?
No, I just needed to hit into it pretty much. I don't know why I'm given a free pass for doing these ones, but whatever. Whee. So yeah, those are good shortcuts that they pretty much only exist on this area. I'm sure there are like other destructible environment shortcuts in the other tracks. I just haven't noticed them yet. The fans here are pretty obvious. I mean, There we go. I don't know why you're okay with these ones, considering any other destructible thing doesn't work.
No, because they don't like fans and want to destroy them.
I don't think that one's one you can take though. That had lasers on it. That's dangerous. Just love you don't have to double tap with the damn railgun. You just jump onto it and it works. Yep. I mean, why should I take the average route that everyone else is gonna be taking? I could be different.
Think different.
Ooh, I'll have debris on that one. Couldn't restore. Thankfully with this one, they took out that stupid mechanic where you just run on foot, because that's a pretty big disadvantage. Just have to get to the next ramp to refill, pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, you're still the fastest, so it should not be a problem.
Nice. We'll be able to do the boosting till it landed, so that's why I let that happen. No, railgun again. It's much easier than just taking the corner.
Those are refills it, right?
Yes, it does. Not very fast, but you know, if you're taking the ride anyway, it'll refill a good chunk.
Yeah.
If you get the alignment correct, you don't have to waste as much energy correcting yourself. Like, it's not fast on the turning, like the response time. I'm not like being very careful with it. It's just very slow. It's like you're altering gravity to your favor or something. There we go. Yeah, it's just a straight shot, and I've got a huge gap against Sonic. Let's see. Wow, that was quick. Let's see. And triple sevens. Wow, that is lucky. Look at that.
Oh, nice.
Bloody odds. It's my lucky day.
Yay. It's also May the 4th. Star Wars Day.
Oh yeah, there it is. May the 4th be with everyone, I guess.
Yeah.
It doesn't work that way, does it?
Maybe.
Oh, it's not even a previous scene. It just gives it to him.
We haven't settled anything yet.
But to be fair, you can only play this game by playing the Sonic side first. You can't actually choose.
Take care of. Let's hurry to Battle-Hardened.
Oh, nice. They had a case. All safe.
Hey.
Look at that pose. Dynamic and everything.
I suppose we should head home too.
You know, those boards can compress into suitcases, right?
But it's not as cool.
Beats me.
Something's not right. The lightless black that assaulted the divine wings. And how that robot chasing Amy just exploded. Oh, we can't let those meteorites get near Battle-Hardened.
Wait, what? Oh shit. Fuck, it was all a ruse. It faked it. Yoink. Completing the mission. It's one dedicated robot.
How is that thing still flying?
Must be using the stones, just latent energy.
All I can say is that something nearby is generating a massive electromagnetic pulse. That may have forcibly engaged the program in the robot's buffer.
What?
Yeah. That's how it works.
You got the programmer here.
What do you mean?
I figured out how they can change gravitational
Ah.
amplify gravity to form black holes. That's the
Oh, it just makes so much. It gets so fucking dense. It just creates a black hole. Okay.
The power units are resonating together, forming a giant black hole.
Oh shit. Right, time to increase the budget just a bit.
Ah, neat. It's not how black holes work.
Well, it's destroying it. I think it's just warming up. There we go.
It's still not how they work.
It's like it's.
Quite the opposite of what they do.
I mean, what happens when a star dies out? It makes a black hole, so it's probably doing that. Ah, there it goes.
Good question. Will it expand further? Because like, way I see this just a star that collapses on each other.
Black holes just continuously eat. I don't think they just stop.
Yeah, but it don't.
Black holes are weird.
Yeah, but like I don't think that it would explode beforehand before forming. I think it would just start sucking everything in because that's what they do. They just collapse in each other.
I think I'm having a thought here. Maybe it's just like the engine of the Battle-Hardened just starting up and then it backfires and then black hole effect
Okay.
happens.
Yeah, that actually could make sense.
Alright, well we better go stop whatever it is it's doing. That's Sonic, of course, because, you know. Right, so we got a 5-minute boss fight apparently. Interesting.
Hmm.
To be fair, the other characters here have no impact on the fight here, so it's just Sonic really. They kind of get in the way.
Yeah, actually.
Of course, it's a big version of the thing from before. See, the extreme gear they can compress into suitcases. Very nifty. Right, so it's pretty much a Mobius strip here, as you can clearly see.
Yeah. It also was the title of the track.
Yeah. The goal here is to basically hit the boss a few times over, and I think we do that with just doing the gravity dives pretty much. We just got a comfortable closeness to it. Because it enforces this. I'm not doing this, by the way. That wasn't me pressing the button, it just did it for me.
Okay.
Because the thing has powers of gravity as well, because, you know, it's using it as the engine. I don't know what I failed the rail grind section. I tried grabbing onto it, it's like, why isn't it working? Because I don't have it yet.
Oh yeah. Still wishing you played the first one?
No. Oh, this is straight up a racetrack, because there's sections there for tails and such. I think I got it. I think. I'm not sure if I'm hitting it or not. I think it's just making sure I have enough energy. I'm not enforcing that. Like, it is just kicking off the gravity thing for me. So I'm assuming I'm doing something right if it's doing it for me.
Probably. I mean, you don't have the stone right now, so you can't do it on your own, right?
Yeah, I can't do it on my own. That's a good point. I don't have the stone. How would I be doing it? Let me see. Yeah, I don't have the stone. I'm trying to do the corner thing. Yeah, okay, so it's mostly an automated fight. I just gotta make sure I have enough energy. This is a literal time waster. You can't fail this.
Probably can if you really try, but yeah.
Yeah, I can't do anything. This is literally a time waster. I've never realized this before. The only skill element is to these sections and make sure you hit the things to extend your meter, but by this point I've already got enough energy to fill the void. Can you just do like some attacks or something? You know, you give us rings, you gotta give us something for it.
And you need the rings to gear up.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing. Like, you should be attacked, you lose rings, you can't level up, you know? Simple idea. Ow. Stupid floor piece. And did it. I think. Wait, I don't think I've actually hit it before. Sudden realization, I think. Because each time before, it just moved away before I even hit it.
That actually could be a thing. You just said you can fail this.
I thought I
You're
couldn't because it was
failing it.
mostly automated. Like, oh, hang on. Here we go. I think I gotta make sure I hit one of these things before I make contact with him. Oh, no, I hit him there. It just said lap 2. What? Oh, now it's doing attack. Okay, hang on a minute. I think I need a restart. I don't think I've been hitting it the whole time. I was doing nothing wrong here, mate.
You're doing everything wrong if it didn't hit them.
Okay, well, I thought it didn't matter because once you're in that state, you just keep going. All right. Well, now we know what we did wrong? Question mark. Or maybe it's the fact that I just didn't have enough of the meter built up, because it was only at that point that I have a full meter. I don't know. We'll find out in this next spin. Here we go. Just gotta make sure I hit these things. There we go. Yep, hit him. Okay, that was the problem. I just wasn't hitting him. Okay.
You had one job.
I had one job, and that's how I managed to fuck it up. Wait, no, I was right. You can't screw it up.
At least you proved that.
Yeah, confirmed it is possible to somewhat screw it up in 5 minutes, no less. Okay, you only need to hit the first 2, really. And the best thing you can do, really, is just, position yourself for the next of the boost things, because there's those hexagonal little grids here, blue pieces.
Yeah.
I could do like that. They're using the environment for your boosting platforms, so you can somewhat predict where it's going to come from. Ah, it disappeared. Damn it. Yeah, I need the third one for that one. I think we've took that one. Why are we even racing for this? I don't get it.
I mean, how else would you going to do this in a racing game?
They could help with doing this, by the way. They could do something. Just saying. It's a thing they can do. They can equally do this. What happened there? Was Wave stopping me from doing that?
Maybe?
She was in front.
Okay, now they're actually just blocking you. That is mean.
I guess she got in front, so I guess she was taking priority. That's stupid. Right, here it comes. There we go. Let's see. I'm guessing maybe 6. Maybe, like the whole total was 6, maybe, probably. But it's 3 laps.
Oh, yeah, that actually would make sense, because of the 2 times it was the next lap.
Okay, the next one, go to the next one. Which would be right about nowish. There we go. I need to shift left and right whenever I do that. Because it forces me to go to the left after hitting one of them. I can't die in this. At this point, why does he even bother attacking? Hey, next
Because
one.
they have to keep you busy somehow.
Somehow. Because you're wasting 5 minutes just to wait for the guy to initiate this. Honestly, just hit him afterwards. Oh, thank God that one didn't matter. So it's gonna be a bit tight considering I missed 1 or 2 of these.
Yeah.
Should be fine though, hopefully. Yeah, missed.
And there it goes again, so it should be another one coming up.
It's usually when it's ever flat or straight. So I'm thankful for being smart, which would be right about now.
Yeah, and it's also like he telegraphs it and it just flies away.
Oh, I thought that one was necessary.
Sweet.
Yay, I won? I claimed I was first, even though this wasn't a race. Yay! Question mark? Felt like I didn't really do anything. Jeez, the second lap was 2 minutes. Cast you wave. Holding us back. You're not helping.
Oh, Jet was last.
Oh. Guess he's not the universe's fastest. Okay, now it looks like a spaceship. Before, Babylon-Garden didn't look like a spaceship. It looks like one now. Must be just decor, I guess.
So are you okay with all this?
Well, much as I'll miss the vastness of space, this world still has its charm.
Yes, they're aliens.
Oh. They look like everybody else here.
Yep. Appreciate the concept, though. They are literal space pirates.
They never actually really stole anything except maybe the first cutscene of the first game.
Meteoroids really were. They had some programming that made them try to gather up the other units. Yeah? It activated when Eggman found the first piece and put it in the mother computer. All the robots went berserk because they were all connected to the network. At least I think that's what happened.
Pretty easy to guess, to be
Who
honest.
made that program?
I have no idea. Maybe the ancient Babylonians. Or maybe someone even more ancient. Maybe it was a warning for people to stay away from power beyond control.
Or it was just a safety mechanism in case one got taken away by accident.
Oh, it was a bug.
Aliens. They crash landed on this planet in the ancient past. They disconnected their engine unit and left it in orbit, hoping that someday it would fall back down to the surface. Every time they saw a shooting star.
Oh.
Bet they wish they could get back to their home planet.
And that sucks, knowing they can't get back home.
Yeah.
Started wishing on shooting stars.
And meanwhile, racing. Storytelling. Who needs it? It's kind of annoying that there are like moments inside where they actually have good story ideas, but then just don't do anything with it.
Yeah. At least you get pretty cutscenes.
Yeah, yeah. And there we have it. Oh, as a writer's sequel, I'd say this one's pretty good. It holds up quite well.
Yeah.
I actually beat this one. Big difference there.
Not as frustration induced.
No, I actually enjoyed my entire time with it because I actually like the gameplay of this one far more.
Oh, that's fair.
Not biased, totally not. And this is the Babylon's theme here. I skipped the other one because it's pretty much the same credits.
Okay.
The name of this song is "Catch Me If You Can." Of course it is. Right.
It's a movie.
I feel like they're just using generic, like, I guess Windows Movie Maker effects for these transitions because they look like it.
Oh, I spent all budget on the two movies short cutscenes that we ran the cutscenes we made.
And all the gravity effects. What do we do, boss? We got Windows Movie Maker.
And we got intern for 1 month.
Yeah, you could do the credits. We don't have the budget for color though. Sorry about that.
No, then it was just the intern messing up by exporting it and something.
Yeah, it
Then
is,
he
isn't it?
deleted it.
Right. I can't remember which memory card I have here that has the completed save file, so I might just have to check. I want to showcase the extra stuff that I've unlocked with my personal file, so I have to close this one
Yeah.
and then insert my ones. Might as well skip this now. It's credits. Everyone's seen credits before. There's no post-credit shit either. Like that's the game.
Yeah. Yeah. Skip.
Skipping it. Let's see. Hey, there's a Grand Prix because of course there is. Extra tracks. Oh my god, more characters. Oh, I got so much to do. Shit, my god, for completing a game, you get more stuff? What? Right. So, it's an options, isn't it? Yeah. Right. Game data. Okay. So that's the current save. So, I think it's safe for me to just get rid of the memory card. I think. Let me close to the main menu. I can't remember how it works. It won't corrupt. Anyway, the save file doesn't matter anyway because it's not my main one. Right. Let me just go and insert the memory cards, and I'll just be right back.
Oh no, now I need to talk about something. Yeah, I actually have no idea if removing a memory card from a running piece is PS2 does something bad. It's a bit too long. Oh, yeah, there again.
Okay. No, it's not in that one. Okay, it's not that one. Let me try the other one.
How many do you have?
I only have two. I only got 3. I got 2 of my personal ones and one I use for streaming.
It's quite a lot actually.
Yeah. Right, let's try that one. That's a lie. Where's my save? I know it's in there. Hang on, a simple PS2 restart might fix it.
Oh god, this is...
I'm gonna find it now because it's concerning.
I knew that this is going to happen. Don't mess with memory cards if it isn't turned on, if it's turned on.
That's fine. Let's just browse around a little bit. Okay, let's see. That's probably the first slot, I imagine. Let's see here. Oh, look at all the games here I've got. I got too many goddamn saves.
Is it Lego Star Wars?
Yes, I have Lego Star Wars. I got too many duplicate saves in here. Let's see. No, it's not that one. Okay, it's the other one, which is the dodgy one. Let me just swap it.
Oh no, there is no data anymore.
There now?
No, not yet.
Do you want to know what happened to it? Alright, so this memory card's a bit dodgy for the fact that there's no real mount for it holding in place. It's just kind of frictioned in. There's like suggestion nubs, but that's it. Nothing else is really holding it in place. It's such a dodgy. But hey, 60 megabytes, you can't argue with that.
Almost 16 megabyte, damn.
There we go. Compared to the standard 8, you can't argue with that. I'm just gonna wait for it to load. Because it's bigger, it takes forever. I know I have it as a save file. It's just in here somewhere. Oh my god, so many games. And duplicates. So many duplicates. What's that one? Oh yeah. It's in here somewhere.
Not loading.
Yeah, because it's bigger, it means it's slower. Either that or I'm just padding the stream. Hey, it's just a live stream for the PS2 UI, you know. Is that a lot for goddamn Tony Hawk? Why do I have so many? Let's really clear these out. It's a waste of space. Oh, these two are Metal Gear, obviously. So it must have been before that. Wait, is that it? That's Sonic R. It's gems. I need to recognize these things. I appreciate the creativity with the designs, but fuck, it's hard to recognize them if you got too many
I mean, you
Sonics
normally
here.
cleared it up at some point and don't have like freaking 7 Kingdom Hearts things next to each other.
I can't help it. I really liked Kingdom Hearts. How many of these do I have? 42 cheated, mind you, though, probably. So many fucking duplicate files. I think I passed the point where, yeah, I would have saved it. I think I lost it. It's a shame. I must have accidentally deleted it. I put a lot of fucking work into that, damn it. Oh, whatever. It doesn't matter. Past is past. I got bloody Dolphin Emulator, like, complete save anyway, so the effort's not completely gone. Right. Well, I suppose that'll do for a stream.
That's a disappointing ending, but yeah, that's how it is.
Yeah. Maybe in the future we'll do like a multiplayer stream with Zero Gravity, because, you know, Parsec.
Oh yeah, and probably will be really bad at it, but
Yeah. Right. So there's the thumbnail, which I like this one much more than the previous one, I gotta be honest. The composition feels better. Right. So, with that, we can move on to our next game, which I shall reveal now. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing all of them at once or not. That's just how it is. I'm doing a bit of Crash Bandicoot. Cash Panuka. The Insane Trilogy version specifically. I do have the originals, by the way, in case anyone was curious of that. But remakes are better. Just gonna say that flat out, especially the first game, because the first game's a bit jank. Oh Christ, yeah, the first game. First game doesn't really have a proper save system. Oh, it was so bad. I can go into detail as soon as we get to we play the game tomorrow. But yeah, the first game's save system is so weird. Oh well. Right, yeah. So that'll be for tomorrow's stream. So yeah. So then, yeah, check back tomorrow for Crash Bandicoot. So to them. Bye all.
bye.